Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Geoffrey outside of Underpall Cave, having just recovered the Sword of the Crusader. And let's see, where is it? There it is. Sword of the Crusader. Fire damage on strike, damage magicka on strike. As opposed to fire damage on strike, turn undead on strike. And a bunch of other weapons along with it. Including the late Sir Roderick's. Well then, we have the sword. Actually, it wasn't too difficult, but then a faithful cleric of the Nine, such as Geoffrey is, would certainly have no problems against the undead. Okay, so our plan today is head up to Bruma. There's a few items of business to take care of there. First, and really least important, is selling all the loot we just picked up. Then, after that, purchasing the player home. And then we are going to chat with the Countess of Bruma and see what she wants. She requested Geoffrey's presence quite some time ago, and we just haven't made time for that. But, you know, we might as well check it out now. So, we need to head north. And then east. Let's see. Let's put a marker here at the stables, I guess. Because that's where we gotta go to leave our horse. Let's see. This is looking a bit steep. Let's go around this way. Jerrall Mountains, indeed, that's where we have arrived. What? Oh, blasted. I really hope that bear is not bothering us. Oh dear. Leave my horse alone, blast you. Oh. Two of the stupid things. Well, on the plus side, I'm not going to have to worry about stabling the horse anymore. And honestly, I do go faster on foot. Still kind of annoying. Blasted bears. Rather ignominious end for the poor beast. Sliding down a hill like that, there's not much I can do about it. Well, I hope you two are happy. in whatever afterlife bears go to. Probably Hircine's hunting grounds or something like that. Ugh. Well, I'm sorry, but at least you died a good death fighting against your attackers. I hope you are happy in whatever afterlife horses go to. Honestly, it is less bother to not have to worry about a horse, but it's not how I would have wanted it to end. Ah, well. What's done is done. Going straight there might be rather challenging. Maybe I should try going down through the lower country and around. Over encumbered. There's Frostcrag Spire, and there's what? Is someone shooting at me? I don't see any enemies, neither on the ground or on my compass. Well, I don't need this marker anymore.
Who's there?
What? Okay, I heard someone. Who is there? Our Huntsman Legionnaire. We've encountered that fellow before. I heard what sounded like a Dunmer. Oh. Okay, I'm running kind of low on stamina. Let's, restore health and fatigue. Let's see here. I want to use up the lesser ones first. So that looks like this here. And fire damage, why not?
Jump on my sword while you can.
Okay. The Mace of the Crusader is out of charge. But I don't care. I will get it recharged at the Mages Guild here in town. Over encumbered. And that wasn't enough, so I need the Feather Potion. Right. I believe this is the gate. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, I believe this is the blacksmith right here. Yes, it is. Okay. Fuel trade.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
I have stuff to sell you.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Max of 1800, eh? It'll do. I have so much G that I don't need to do much more than that, do I?
An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Staff of Frost does more damage than a Staff of Ice Storm. And also is worth 1G less. Well, I'm going to sell them both.
That seems a fair price.
I've been thinking I should keep a set of glass armor. So that way I can have some really good light armor when I decide to start training myself up in it. Okay. Yeah, so I think I will keep it after all.
You drive a hard bargain.
Do I have anything else in here that is worth selling? Not really. Okay. Well, Sir Roderick's sword. Maybe I should take it down to the Priory of the Nine and put it on display there. Since he was following the same path. Yeah. It's not like I need the money.
Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Alrighty. Let's see.
My children are starving. Please.
So, who in the Mages Guild of Bruma takes care of weapon recharging? I don't believe it's Janine here.
Well met.
Nope, it's not her. Well, as long as I'm here, do you have anything interesting to tell me about the Mages Guild?
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild.
Not like I didn't already know that. Rumors?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. You too.
Good day.
Aha! Recharging weapons.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Okay, yeah. Well, I can afford it. Recharge all.
Take care.
Wait, you have
A
spells
pleasure to
sell.
speak with you.
Let's not be so hasty. What have you got?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Wow, a pretty eclectic mix. Curse of Weakness being only 2 magicka to cast and 7G to purchase, compared to, say, Summoned Remora Lord. I really do need to get better at the conjuration school.
Take care.
I should just be repeatedly summoning that ghost. Selena.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
What have you got for sale?
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Summon Daedroth. I really do need to get better at conjuration. Okay, how about just
Have a look around.
stuff?
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
No master level equipment.
Good day.
Excuse me, Volinaro. All right, then. We need to buy the house and also speak with the Countess. And I believe speaking with her is how we buy the house. Convenient. Okay, I know that's probably supposed to be, like, you know, a Nord using the voice. But from this angle, it just looked like some wacko sticking his tongue out at you. All right. Let's go speak with the Countess while we can. Your Grace, blessings of the Nine upon you. I am Geoffrey Geoffrey.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
It was, truly leaving me without words, Your Grace. A whole 25G, yes. An astounding, token. Anyway, how might this one help you, Your Grace?
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Of course, I mean, what else could it possibly be? Geoffrey is not a connoisseur of the arts, I'm sorry to say. But, let's not dwell on that. The Draconian Madstone, of course, Your Grace, and you wish for, Geoffrey, Cleric of the Nine, Commander of the Knights of the Nine, and Knight Errant of the White Stallion to retrieve it for you, I presume.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
The name Madstone does not bring to mind protection from poison. Well, could Your Grace tell me anything particular about Pale Pass?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
I must confess my ignorance, Your Grace.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivec. They didn't count on Lord Vivec forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
And this alliance between Raymond Cyrodiil and Vivec ended the conflict.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Jerrall Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
And Your Grace wants it for your collection.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Certainly, Your Grace. It would be an honor.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
And Your Grace is certain that you want the Madstone. Honestly, the name brings to mind Sheer-Gorath.
The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it.
As you say. And this diary is a translation of the original.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Very well then. But you know more about the diary?
The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection.
Ah, I see. Before I proceed on this quest, Your Grace, I'm interested in purchasing a house.
I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
I will gladly pay the asking price.
Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said, it's located right by the main gate. I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home.
Very good. I am pleased to be a true citizen of the great city of Bruma.
Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together.
Most wise, Your Grace. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
I believe that to be a forlorn hope, Your Grace. Blessings of the Nine upon you. Okay. Now this is interesting. She wants a rather ominously named artifact that's in hiding somewhere to the north. Well, we shall see to that eventually, but first, let's go home. That's an inn, so... Aha. Buying a house in Bruma. Now that I've arrived at my new house in Bruma, I may want to head over to Suratan at Nova Roma to secure some furnishings. Yeah, make this my active quest so that I can actually find the blasted store. Well, that's messy. Huh? Barren, perhaps, but at least I have a table. And chair. couple paintings. And let's see, what have I got here in my basement? Oh, got a bed. Okay, so I'm sleeping in my basement, am I? Yeah, ever since finding that old scroll in my Skingrad house, I've been kind of curious about what other houses might have hidden. Yeah, I don't see any platforms on which an old scroll might be hidden, though. Must get kind of cold down here, considering that A, it's all stone, and B, the fireplace is upstairs. Okay, well then. Let's find the furnishing.
I'm here to relieve you. Good. I'm hungry.
Hi there.
Wow.
Take your break. Good. I'm hungry.
Don't walk up behind me like that, please. So this is the Fighters Guild. Hanman's house. No, it's not right. Up there, perhaps? Yep, here we go. Nova Roma.
Hi there.
Hello?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Invest gold in what shop? Well, you know, I need to practice this.
Certainly.
Reached max disposition for the character already?
Take care.
Well, goodbye then.
How goes it? I'm Countess Bruma. I'm the illusion trainer. Certainly.
Okay, it looks like I'm not at max disposition for this person. Okay, she doesn't like these two, and does like these two.
I like that a lot. Don't try to manipulate me. Well done. You can't scare me. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I wish I could... Don't talk such rot.
Oh, that didn't work.
You can't scare me. Don't try to manipulate... Really? That's just talk. I like that a lot. Well done. That's just talk. I like that a lot. Not now, not later, not ever. Remarkable.
What?
You can't scare me. I like that a lot. Don't talk such rot.
Well, that was a weird bug.
Really? Oh, please. I like that. Don't try to manipulate me.
Okay, max disposition now.
Bye.
Okay, are you the shop owner?
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Jerralls.
Okay.
I'm listening.
How's your disposition? Not bad, but could be better. Okay, he likes these two and does not like these two.
That's just... What a great... I accept. Don't talk such rot. What non... Yes, yes, whatever you... Remarkable. You think that's funny? Yes, yeah. Don't talk such... Sorry, I don't get it. Well done.
That one didn't go so well. Well, I got a rank up on this, so that'll do. All right.
Let's do business.
Let's see here. You should have the house stuff. There's a lot of house stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's about 10,000 G. Just for these things. So I'll spend about 20,000 on this house.
Pleasure doing business with you. You bought that for a song. You're a fine negotiator. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
I've now bought everything Suratan has for my house in Bruma.
Bye.
Okay. Let's go check the place out now. Ought to be a bit more homey inside. Yeah. Looking good. Paintbrush, a ginkgo leaf. Restore speed, fortify magicka, damage luck, shock damage. Okay. Wow, this place is jam-packed. Okay, let's put all of the papers in here. Oh dear. Which ones are which? Great. I should have left these in the other house, but I completely forgot. Okay, let's see. Well, house upper and lower things are definitely this one. Okay, let's... house bedroom area? Okay, so this one's definitely for Bruma. What? This is not a quest item. At least not anymore. Okay, what have I not done on the quest then? Wait. Yeah, so the quest is finished. Well, that's irritating. Okay. There we go. What's the time? 5:22. So could use a bit of dusting, it would appear. Geoffrey didn't used to care about that, but his standards have raised. Didn't I have some wine? Ah, brandy. Cheers. I now have a fine house here in Bruma. Well then. I think it is time to get a bit of rest. I've been on the road, fought my way through the Underpall Cave to find the Sword of the Crusader. I've basically been awake for nearly 2 days. Whew, okay. Good night's sleep.
Good morning.
Good morning. Blessings of the divines upon you. Okay. Let us see about this quest for the Countess. Akaviri Diary Translation, Akaviri Fort Key. Okay. Day 3. It is with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I pen this latest entry. It has been several days since I have seen anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I am rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Riemann Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it is not my own life I am worried about, it is the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attack on the front line as their supplies dwindle. They are counting on these supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder of the more than physical burden that I carry. Day 7. It has been 2 days, and I have finally arrived at Drakenclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Remus's forces, like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I have still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. Day 8. After winding my way westward, I have come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by some unknown artist many years ago. It stands watch pointing north, as if daring anyone to cross the borders into the Imperial nation. Remus would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, but I managed to help heal it with an ampoule of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Salage, and he was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort since his mission would be needless. We planned to leave at nightfall. Day 9. I am using much of my remaining strength writing this. As we had made our way north from the Sentinel, we were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves that had attacked Salage. He had chased them off earlier after being bitten, but now that they had tasted blood, they had returned in greater number. Fighting back to back, Salage and I slew at least 8 of the beasts, but not before one of them clawed my gut and left a terrible wound. We were able to drive them off, but now I am bleeding badly, and the only medicine I had I gave to Salage. We have decided to continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail and seek cover inside. I will try to write more soon, but I must sleep. I am so very tired. Day 11. This is the last entry I shall be able to write. We entered the Serpent's Trail nearly a day ago, seeking shelter from the elements and the wolves. What we did not foresee was the creatures that had decided to make the Serpent's Trail their home. I did not see them clearly, but they were huge and strong. Salage died instantly as one of them cleaved off his head with a single stroke. There were 3 of the huge, ugly, man-like creatures. I ran as fast as I dared through the dark tunnels trying to escape, but as I fled, one of them hurled a boulder at me and struck me square in the back. I managed to crawl through a smaller opening and escape the lumbering monsters, but I soon realized that crawling was all I would be able to do. I think the boulder shattered my spine. I can no longer feel my legs. My wound from the wolf attack is reopened, and I have lost much blood. I fear that this is as far as I shall be able to go. I have failed my mission. I have been unable to get these orders to the fort at Pale Pass. I am so close, yet it may as well be leagues away since I can no longer walk and my strength is draining. If a fellow messenger or soldier picks up this diary, please get the orders to the fort before it is too late, and please tell my wife Fata that Geoffrey will always love her. Okay. Let's see. So Drakenclaw Rock, go west to the Sentinel. North from the Sentinel. Okay. From Drakenclaw Rock, go west to the Sentinel, and from there go north. Alright then. almost the same direction I usually go to get up there to Frostcrag Spire. I'm going further north. There's Dragonclaw Rock on my compass. Is this it? Am I standing on Dragonclaw Rock? Well, close enough, I think. So west to the Sentinel. Drag, okay. Okay. Anticlimactic. Ah. Oh. I've reached the second landmark, the Sentinel. I should consult the messenger's diary once again to discern the way to the third landmark. Just go north. Serpent's Trail. There's another drag up there. Another couple of drags. Poison's slowly killing it. Serpent's Trail. That's rather ominous looking. Found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse this passage if I'm to find the ruins. That rat's not going to aggro on me, is it? But with Kinnereth's blessing. And look, I'm sneaking, so I'm gaining sneak skill just by staying back here and moving back and forth. I wonder how much I'm getting. Character, skills. Come on, scroll down. Oh, fine, I'll do it manually. Okay, so deadlier sneak attacks, less noise, harder to detect in bright environments next, and then sneak attacks ignore opponent's armor. Is there a quest marker? There really ought to be. Oh. Okay. Rats do, in fact, aggro on me. That's interesting. Not going to waste my poisoned sword on a rat. So far, nothing but rats. Odd. Rats tend to carry diseases. Did I get infected with anything and not notice? No. No, I'm fine. Okay. Oh, there's a trigger there. There's the trap. Hard-locked chest. Well, I can deal with that pretty easily. Some decent treasure. There's got to be something more in here than just rats. those are just wisp stalks. From this distance, it kind of looked like a person standing there. I've discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost in the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. I should investigate. Wait a second. Where? Ah. Akaviri orders. Near the body of the messenger, I've discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be Akaviri writing on the surface. These must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the diary. Can't equip this item. I can't read it either. Oh. I knew there'd be something else here. Turn back around, dude. Thank you. Up. Pale Pass Ogre Cave Boss. Just a perfectly standard ogre, really. Rat. I saw an ogre going that way. Boy, the rat's strong enough to push the ogre around. That's a tough rat. Or maybe the ogre just tried to avoid stepping on his beloved pet or something like that. I don't know. Boy, just getting up to rank 50 in sneak has really improved my sneaking. The fact that I'm wearing heavy armor boots doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Did I miss anything else around here? Oh, yes I did. Another hard-locked chest, eh? I need to get the open very hard lock spell. I can cast it now. Hard locks. Crystal. Interesting. Bear. I can push the bear around. Unlike the rat, the bear doesn't care. How am I doing with sneaking, by the way? Almost at rank 51. Come on, get it. Get up to 51. Okay, there's something else nearby. Okay, I'm not going that way. Ooh. Resisted the poison. Kind of annoying, but I have plenty of it, so whatever. Mountain lion, eh? Okay. That looks like a dead end. Bear, please get out of my way. Thank you. Come on. Stuck behind the chest, are you? Boy, these ogres like their hard-locked chests, don't they? Querus of the Pit Viper. Wow. 5,000 G for that. What? Oh. Spriggan. What do you know? Daedric gauntlets! Now that I finally found them, they're giving me more of them. Yeah, not typical. And my stamina is draining fast. Guy is a gold nugget. An unlocked chest. For a change. Ah, we've reached the end. Stone door to Pale Pass. I've emerged from the Serpent's Trail to find myself face to face with the legendary Pale Pass. A path winds down the snowy valley. If I follow it, it should lead me directly to the ruins. However, that's going to be in the next episode because I'm out of time. Well, viewers, thanks for watching Oblivion Remastered. Been an interesting episode. I lost my horse. Bid the unfortunate beast a fond farewell. And he did die a good death, you know, doing his best to trample the bears that were cutting him down. So, you know, I can't fault his valor. But anyway, ended up in Bruma, sold all of my junk, bought a house, and got a new quest from the Countess herself to find a rather unfortunately named artifact that Geoffrey is still not convinced isn't an artifact of Sheogorath or something like that. The Draconic Madstone. I mean, really? The name alone makes it sound ominous. But at any rate, we're well on our way to finding it and taking it back to the Countess for our reward. I really hope it's going to be that simple. But, as in many things, it's a bit of a forlorn hope. Still, I've enjoyed this episode. I hope you have too, and I will see you in the next one.